Hey everybody, John with Vans. I'm actually in my home garage. It's a lazy weekend, a little bit hungover right after we had New Year's. 2021 is going to be a better year, my friends, I promise. And then I had a supplemental New Year's the night after. Terrible idea. Anyway, hungover is the perfect time to start working on an FJ40. So we just picked this up and got it for a really good price. I think because the owner thought it was way more rusty than it was. You have some obvious stuff. I mean, this fender is demoed. It's got some crappy aftermarket light. You see a big pit there, some chunks of garbage Bondo, and it's a little bit tweaked. But that's easy to get. You can get replacement parts for that. The doors actually are in really good shape. Even the windowsill, any older car, you get a lot of rust down here. A couple of dents here. We'll see how that is after we get it taken apart. Hardtop's actually in better shape than I thought. This here looks like this was going to be a lot of rust, but it's really just kind of surface rust. All this texture is not bubbling from rust. It's just that whoever painted it, the paint kind of started to peel or something, and then somebody kind of rattle canned over the top of it without sanding it. So you get this kind of texture that kind of mimicked what looked like an incredibly rusty body, but it's actually not bad at all. So these hardtops are getting harder and harder to find. So really, really excited this hardtop's in good shape. This down here, this tub, this is garbage, but I knew that when I bought it. I mean, you can see how bad this is. It's pretty rotted out, and even if it's not where it's not rotted out, it's not straight. So we're actually going to get an Aqualoo aluminum tub there. But let me tell you about this. This is so sick. Roadster Shop out of Illinois, just north of Chicago, I think, builds amazing chassis. They build kind of off the shelf and custom long travel chassis. Disc brakes all around, stainless steel brake lines, set up for LS3 motor. So what's gonna happen with this? I'm gonna tear some stuff off, and then I'm gonna ship this Land Cruiser out to Illinois. They are gonna take the body off, do a complete custom chassis for us, long travel chassis, set it up for an LS3 motor. Jeff Bader, who actually is a part owner in Vans, who won the Baja 1000 this year, he's a racing truck driver. He's going to give me an LS3 takeout from one of his trophy trucks. So this little bad boy is going to be putting out about 650 horsepower on a custom chassis. And then, as I was just mentioning, there's a lot of really good body panels on this. The hood's in good shape. The front's all in good shape. We're going to do all LED lighting. Fenders we're going to replace. Doors are in good shape. Hardtop's in good shape. We're going to redo this tub. Obviously going to redo the interior, but at the end of the day, I want to keep this a clean, simple, usable build. My goal with this is to go four-wheeling with my kids. So what I want to do is I want to get a little trailer for it and go out with the Revel, park, camp with the kids, four-wheel during the day, pull this thing off the trailer, and then camp and sleep in the van at night and, create some memories. So I'm going to be kind of videotaping this. It's not a van. I get it, we're Owl Vans, but we've also got Owl Off-Road, and we're gonna start working on this and making it an entirely badass build. I'm gonna kind of chronicle it along the way as I go. If you only like vans, fine, don't watch it. But if you're down to look at cool stuff and cool off-road builds in all different forms, then stay tuned. I'll be releasing videos from time to time on this Land Cruiser and the Evolution. And you know what? I got a little idea. I'm thinking I might develop, it's probably gonna be a one-off, but the first ever opens with the door tire carrier for an FJ40. I may know a little about opens with the door tire carrier. So we're gonna create something really sweet back here with some gear storage, some fuel storage, and kind of like maybe a mini version of Owl stuff. I know custom, as we've heard, is not really something we do a lot of, but when it's the boss's own vehicle, he does a little custom stuff. All right, my friends, stay tuned for more on this Land Cruiser.